Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. The WBA World welterweight champion Orlando Romero shared his opinion on the news that his compatriot Ryan Garcia, after losing to Gervonte Davis, began working with a new coach Derrick James. I'm sorry, but I would say that this is a kind of demotion, because he once trained with Eddie Reynoso. I think he had the best years then. What is Derrick James going to teach him? That's not his style. Ryan Garcia is Mexican. He was at his best when he trained alongside Canelo. Well, he has a new coach, but how many times have we seen someone start working with the best coach in the world? But in the first fight, he demonstrated his worst performance. A coach doesn't make a fighter makes a trainer. Reynoso trains Canelo, the best fighter in the world, Romero said. The head of the top-ranked promotion company Bob Arum shared his thoughts about the controversial result of the fight by absolute lightweight world champion Devin Haney. It was a very close fight. It all depends on how you look at this fight. Many felt that Haney had lost, some thought Haney had won. I think a lot more people saw Haney's defeat, but only the judges were important. All three considered that Haney had won. When the fight ended, I didn't think David had won, Arum said. Gervonte Davis draws intriguing Terence Crawford comparison from sparring partner. Gervonte Davis and Terence Crawford are two of the best boxers in the world. But who carries more one-punch knockout power? Crawford is the WBO welterweight champion with an unbeaten 39-0 record, with 30 of those wins coming by way of the knockout. Davis, who is also undefeated with his most recent win coming against Ryan Garcia last month, is much more efficient with his knockouts, as 27 of his 29 wins have come by way of finish, which is all the more impressive considering he has mainly fought under 130 pounds. Crawford, in comparison, has been fighting at 148 pounds the last few years, with welterweight prospect Brian Norman having the pleasure of sparring with both men. So with that said, who does Norman rate as the bigger puncher? When I sparred Terence Crawford, I was 20 years old and he tried to old man me and show me I was a boy, Norman said. But even when you see him fight, he doesn't necessarily one-shot people. He beats you up, then he kills you. But as far as one-shot power and who got that, I've got to give it to Tank. It's certainly true that Crawford tends to finish his opponents with an accumulation of punches before going for the kill like he did against Kell Brook. However, it's still extremely impressive that Tank Davis is viewed as having more one-shot power than the bigger Crawford. Davis could be set for a shot at the lightweight titles against Devin Haney next if Shakur Stevenson doesn't get the opportunity. As for Crawford, his long-awaited welterweight title unification clash with Errol Spence Jr. looks like it's finally happening in July. Gervonte Davis' trainer embraces the scenario of Shakur Stevenson fight. So far, the 2023 calendar has been incredibly kind to Team Gervonte Davis. For the hard-hitting star out of Baltimore, Maryland, he stopped Hector Luis Garcia during their showdown in the first month of the new year. For an encore, he soaked his gloves in the blood of Ryan Garcia, ruthlessly dropping his man in the second round, before finishing him off in the 7th frame of their April 22nd clash. With plenty of time left in the year, Team Davis is looking to throw their man in another meaningful bout. According to the 28-year-old trainer, only a handful of fighters remain on their radar, specifically Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Although Davis doesn't have a preference, Kenny Ellis, his assistant trainer, took it upon himself to make Davis' decision for him. Haney, 24, is fresh off the second defense of his undisputed throne with a unanimous decision victory As for Stevenson, the former Olympic silver medalist made a splash of his own about a month ago, stopping Shakur Stevenson in his lightweight debut. At least instead of simply naming the fighter he would rather see Davis match up with next, took a bit of a different approach, with head trainer Calvin Ford standing beside him. Ellis dug into his pockets and pulled out a shiny quarter. Before flipping said quarter, Ellis made it clear that no matter which side it fell upon, that would be the fighter he turned his attention to. Heads Devin, tails Shakur, it's tails, revealed Ellis in a self-recorded video. Shakur, call your team and tell them you want tank. Whoever is not willing to make it happen, get rid of the they us. You the boss, your fighter is the boss. If Bob Arum don't want it, tell him that you out of the contract. As Ellis alluded to, Stevenson's contractual obligations could be an obtrusive roadblock. With Stevenson fighting under the promotional banner of Top Rank, Ellis is worried that the 25-year-old will be unable to face Davis later this year. In the grand scheme of things, however, Ellis believes that Stevenson's promotional affiliation means little to nothing. In terms of fate, one particular coin has acted as a judge and jury. Now, with the target painted brazenly on his backside, the ball is firmly in Stevenson's court. We don't need no more warm-ups, we want Shakur next. You're a champion, right? Come get that work, the coach said. The 25-year-old American boxer Shakur Stevenson, who won the first place in the WBC lightweight rankings last weekend, said he was ready to fight with the absolute world champion in this weight, Devin Haney. To be honest, I didn't have any single direction in this situation, Stevenson said. But if Devin started saying different things, and as I heard, he said that he would stay at lightweight for the sake of a fight against me, then let's make him a fight against me. I'm ready. We can fight in Las Vegas or New York at his choice. Stevenson won an early victory over Japanese boxer Shoichiro Yoshino in a qualifying fight, according to the WBC, and commented on his victory as follows. Maybe he would have performed better against someone else, but he was up against the best boxer in the world, Stevenson said. Don't blame him for the way he boxed. Maybe he will perform better in the next fight. I would have knocked him out. I was preparing to strike the right blow, and it would have happened. He couldn't get away from my punches, and as soon as I would have struck this blow, he would have fallen asleep. And if I hadn't fallen asleep, I would have fallen, Stevenson added. In any other sport, it would be natural. Two powerhouses dominate their respective competition to set up a winner-take-all showdown, but it's boxing, so it's not so clear-cut. Both Stevenson and Gervonte Davis have been title-level fighters in adjacent weight classes for several years. A match between them has not been made thanks to the promotional barricades erected between Top Rank and Premier Boxing champions. The companies rarely do business except for the highest level fights. But if Stevenson and Gervonte Davis stay on their trajectories, it may measure up. Davis is penciled in for a mega event of his own when he faces Ryan Garcia on April 22nd in Las Vegas. A victory would have left him and Stevenson as the three biggest unbeaten dominoes still standing in the 135-pound landscape, and both have expressed a significant interest in taking the others to zero, with Davis saying he dominated past sparring sessions and Stevenson all but guaranteeing victory. This dude knows he can't beat me, he said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.